Hey everyone, so I do have a huge bombshell. Donations are now accepted and by Dogecoin, in Dogecoin. And be sure to smash that like button. And I'm going to be saying how this is big. It does seem like meme coins are now having more use cases, which does add more utility. As Russia's assault escalates, Ukraine has increased the number of cryptocurrencies that accepts military donations. On Wednesday, Ukraine's vice prime minister Mikhail Fedorov declared that Dogecoin can be sent as donation. And I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty big. I think, meme coins were just that, meme coins, but now they're kind of saving lives. They're helping people. Gavin Wood, the co-founder of Polkadot Network, allegedly moved 5 million worth of the DOT cryptocurrency to Ukraine, according to Fedorov. Crypto community continues to support Ukraine. I'm grateful to Gavi Fork, who made an impressive donation of 5 million. So this is pretty important. I think this is in the future going to be used a lot more. And, crypto got 50 million donation. I think crypto is going to be used for nations, especially Shiba Inu, because, you're going to be buying Shiba Inu in like a store or maybe in a shop, and like a Shiba Inu $50 gift card, and it's going to be like $2 million in Shiba Inu tokens. I think that's going to be pretty big again. But the Ukraine crypto crowdfunding effort has now reached 50 million, which I think is going to be used, as I said, for crypto overall. Like, I think crypto has many use cases. And as I said, the bear market and the bull market, I don't think it matters that much. I think we have to hold strong. I think also, I have been telling this people for a long time. We have been seeing such scenarios where we have a bear market where everything is going perfect and where the stock market is going up, and then we have terrible markets. When the Ukrainian government first announced it was accepting cryptocurrency donations, it shared a Bitcoin Ethereum wallet address for interested donors. Per blockchain records, these two addresses have now received 10 and 60 million worth of Bitcoin Ethereum. On March 1st, the government has announced it was accepting Polkadot donations. In a later tweet, the government thanked Gavin Wood, Polkadot founder, for a generous donation of 5 million as promised publicly. Since yesterday, official cryptocurrency donations was booed from Ukraine, its official government Twitter account that of Prime Vice Minister. On March 2nd, 2022, Fedorov announced the Ukrainian government was now accepting Dogecoin. He tweeted that now even can support our army and save lives. But that being said, I think it's pretty big. I think it's a pretty big step that meme coins actually do help out a lot. And I think meme coins do have tons of use cases. I think the world is changing. And if we check, over here, if we check what other people are saying, crypto is being regulated, is being monitored, it's being, all sorts of things. But what we have to realize is crypto over the long term could prove very strong, especially if Shiba Inu gets its own merch store. Be sure to smash that like button and comment, merch, if you want Shiba Inu to have its own merch store, or stuff like that, or maybe even, big things like that weren't here before. So, for example, what we could see is, crypto is getting regulated. So Miss Doge get Floki crypto banned in the United Kingdom, for example. Like, people don't like that. And crypto is not ready for meme tokens. Like, meme tokens used to be fake. They used to be false. They used to be cash grabs. But right now they're doing something positive. Yes, they're still, a business. And they're still, need tons of money to develop a game. But they're building a brand around it. And I think that's pretty important to say, that it's not like with other crypto coins, you basically can't do much. But most Bitcoin investors who bought at the all-time high have sold. As you can see over here, like, people who sell at top actually lose tons and tons of tons because the hype dies down. And when crypto goes back up, they say, oh, I sold it for less, right? So it does seem like very, very weird. But Bitcoin is being bought up, and who knows what's going to happen in the future. But Bitcoin decouples from traditional markets amid, conflicts. So, Bitcoin is still doing great. And I'm really curious what will happen next. Like, look at this. Most Bitcoin investors who bought it at an all-time high have sold. Bitcoin has nearly reached 69,000 in November. New data shows that those who bought the top market have since sold. It's been almost 4 months since Bitcoin nearly touched 69,000 on an all-time high. And according to a report, it appears that the top market buyers have since unloaded their coins. According to on-chain analytics provided Gasnode, more than half the coins were once bought for 60,000 have since been resold for about 35 to 38,000. So they sold, they bought high and they sell low. So don't be that guy. But there's tons of strong hands overall. And the Glassnode report zoomed in on Bitcoin's realized distribution And you have to know, for example, on May 10th, Bitcoin URPD was highly concentrated. So, be sure to smash that like button, and I'll keep you updated with more news with what happens next.